Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who have spread the truth throughout the four corners. In these last days, I'm here with none can be lesson. Let's get it. I read Lamentations 4 and 17 because our people still thinking that these people care for them. Our people still relying on the government. Our people still believing in the president. Our people still thinking that they tax, hard-earned tax money is going back to them. Our people think that no matter what these people keep showing you, that some way, somehow, mysteriously, magically, they're gonna change. No, they don't care about you. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, as far as in going to error or mistake, to go backwards. Who is our leaders today? We talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, Haitian, Puerto Ricans, entertainers, basketball players, Sexy Reds, Cardi B's, Lil Durk, King Vons. Those are leaders of our people, and what is the repercussion of that? All these young girls out here being little harlots and Tatianas. What about these boys? They all being killers and criminals. And they that are led of them are destroyed. So being led by them, they that follow them, they are destroyed. Our people. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, having foresight, fortitude, stability, able to see, look ahead, the people perish. That means finito, done. So where there is no vision, because you know, when you wake up and plan your day, you will hope, okay, I go to work right here. I get off of work at this time. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to prep dinner and do this, do my Bible study and talk on the phone for 30 minutes, play the game and go to sleep. You got to have a vision to your life. But our people out here, they just led astray. They just wake up and just get on the internet and follow all day. They eat all this bad food. They get in traffic and just ride around. Don't be paying attention to the person that's on the left of them, right of them. They making Snapchats while they driving. Then they be in public just mugging you, looking crazy. Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. What is the law? Following law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. Fearing the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. And in the times we're starting to see like the transition of those that's been in the truth and following the Lord and, you know, trying to be upright people, we're seeing that we have some type of mental capacity and mental fortitude compared to all these people that's panicking. Oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do? And you know, it's a lot of things going on right now with the icy thing, and you know, it won't be long. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come for us, for our people. You know what I'm saying? When they Trump, Guantanamo Bay, and all these things about to happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the Lord told us what was about to happen. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 33 and 34. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel, you Negroes, Latino, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, and the children of Judah were oppressed together. So we are oppressed. And obviously they going crazy on the northern kingdom, Issachar and them getting locked up. And yeah, and all that took them captives, held them fast. And they refused to let them go. Because we're in captivity to this day. And just like Egypt, when Moses told down there to tell them, say, my God told them, let our people go. Nothing new in the sun. We are going through the similar situation. And the thing about it, before they let us go, they'll kill us. They not finna just let us go like, oh, y'all niggers are cool, man. We like y'all. No, these people know that if we thrive on our own, we're way beyond. We're gonna surpass them. So the devil's gonna come down having great wrath because he's seeing things are changing. Like even those that really don't have 100% truth, we still seeing them that they're slowly catching on. So this gospel is being preached. 34. Their Redeemer is strong. Who is our Redeemer? He says who he delivered. Yahweh Shai, which is where ignorant called Jesus. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. And that's what's about to happen, man. We talking about, like, they been going into cybersecurity. Like I said, they been going into cyber attacks lately, man. Talking about, man, you know, eventually they gonna do away with this internet because this gospel is too much internet. It's too much information being leaked. You know, too much talking. So yeah, better get as much understanding and knowledge and watch these videos and do the best of your ability to because once the light's over, man, hey, we don't know what's gonna happen, but bro, you know, my home, we gonna serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to the best of our ability and give our praise to the Lord and just, you know, and bear the indignation. And this was coming down to us brothers, man. Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, because great persecution, the Lord said, through much tribulation, we must enter to the kingdom. So our forefathers went through all type of hell and calamity. But guess what? The Lord delivered them. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, our temptation, trial of our faith. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Now, not necessarily it's going to be 10 days. It might be actually 8 days. It might be a week. It might be a month. It might be 2 months. But, you know, Lord willing, the Lord is dealing with you or us in that time. Be thou faithful. Look, be thou faithful unto death. If someone's going to have to face death, someone's going to be martyrs. Someone's going to, you know, Revelation, like the prophecy Revelation, he said, I seen those that was beheaded for this gospel. So someone's going to have to get beheaded, bro. Someone's going to get killed, get persecuted. But guess what? The Lord said we're going to rise up first. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is what we got to, this is the cost we got to pay to get that dominionship, that first fruits in the kingdom, though. So really, it can't be compared to the glory. You know what I'm saying? Romans 8:18, for I reckon the present sufferings can't be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. For thy light affliction, but yet for a moment working for a far more exceeding weight of glory. And I'm paraphrasing. And you shall have tribulation 10 days, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And, you know, I mean, you know, I mean, the Lord said what he said. We got to face persecution. And if it happened, it happened. We gonna remain steadfast and go accordingly with it and have faith. And whatever the Lord feel ordained to fit for our situation, we gonna deal with it. But Isaiah 31 and down. But woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and that's 2/3 of our people. They still relying on this government to save them. For our vain help, these people not gonna help you, bro. And stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. My people not seeking towards the Lord right now. They going down to Egypt. They begging Egypt, hey, y'all took our benefits away. You know, oh, well, what we gonna do? And in my mind, all I'm thinking is like, well, they taking it from them. All they gonna do is they're gonna put it in a bow. They're going to put a ribbon on it and put a ribbon over a chip and say, well, if you want all these benefits back, put this in your skin. And that's what 2/3 of our people going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Isaiah 19, verse 14. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Let me get that word, perverse. I got the definition of perverse. It's an adjective in the Merriam-Webster, and it say turn away from what is right or good, corrupt, improper, incorrect, obstinate and opposing what is right, reasonable, accepted, wrong-headed, cranky. Got the synonyms: cranky, crotchy, grouchy, peevish, petulant, quick-tempered, ratty, snappish, snarky, snippy, testy, crabby, fiery, grumpy, irritable, pettish, prickly, raspy, short-tempered, snappy, snippety, stuffy, waspy. And that's the society we're living in. You know, these people they are all these words. And, you know, our people, that's the spirit that's out here. It's a very selfish, a very self-centered, cold society. Like, these same people go on the internet and act like they got it all figured out, but the whole time they messed up in the head. I'm going to read it again. Isaiah 19, verse 14 and down. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt, when spiritually Egypt, to err in every work thereof. Every work, not something. Everything is messed up out here. As a drunken man staggered in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So the work is drying up. AI taking over. All these major companies shutting down, closing down. In that day shall Egypt be like unto woman, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts, which she shaking over. This is the Lord doing this. And that's why people like understand this, like the Lord is doing this. The Lord is doing this. This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22, because, all this, great persecution that's come here on this earth, the Lord's still going to deliver certain people out here. Lamentations 4:22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. So we've been in captivity punishment to this day. O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins. And that's what's going on, the transition of, Edom and, Esau's a sore loser. The white man, when anything happened to him, man, he'll kill his whole family. He'll kill his wife. He'll kill all his kids and the dog. So Esau is sort of losing, and this is his world, his rulership, and he's on the money. So therefore, this is his kingdom. So what do you think he's about to do to you people that in his kingdom? He gonna try to take you with him. He's not going out by himself. He like, you gonna die with me, and I'm gonna kill you. This is the spirit that's out here on this man. Y'all people don't understand, bro. Like, Esau is not normal, bro. Esau is a different character. But, we relying on the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? Woe to y'all to go down there for Egypt. We ain't relying on Egypt. This is Psalms 53, verse 6. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion, when Yahweh bringeth back the captivity of his people. Jacob shall rejoice and Israel shall be glad, because this is what's going on, bro. We about to get that. We about to get that victory, but it ain't over yet. This is Psalms 126, 1 and down. When the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua turned again the captivity of Zion, because you keep mentioning captivity, because we in captivity, we were like them that dream. So when all this hell and chaos and stuff go on, and when we finally get that victory, Lord willing, we there. We won them numbers. It's going to seem like it was a bad dream, but it's not. This is reality. It's just going to seem like that. That's how great the victory was. It's like everything you done went through and you made it to the finish line. You were like, you ain't going to be worrying about what just happened. You were like, what? Like, I went through all that. And yeah, that's what it's going to seem like. You went through all that hell, near-death experiences, and you was going through it, and that's the victory. And that's how power is, man. He really want to see, he going to test that faith. He said 2/3 going to cut off, then at 1/3 he going to burn through the fire, like a fire of affliction, of adversity. Like, he finna make us the true gods of this earth for real. We finna be them many gods. And we lowercase gods, because we children of the Most High, but we're finna become something beyond that. And in order for us to become that, the Lord has to put us through a God-like trial. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in this flesh, we be like I said, America done made our people lazy. So we like, oh, man, the Lord's about to pull something out of all of us. And it takes for you to go through something, to get through something, to know something. Like, damn, I didn't know I had it in me. That's what the Lord's finna do to some of us out here. Then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue was singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had done great things for them. And because this is the Lord's doing. We didn't do this by ourselves. The Lord's doing this. That's why I said the Lord lived. They delivered the children of Israel. It won't be no more. No, it's the Lord. The Lord lived. That brought the children of Israel out the land of the north, and whether he driven. This is about to be a great, great, great thing that's about to happen. This is about to be spoken about forever, infinity in the kingdom, bro. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth in weeping, bringing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. So the Lord's finna take care of some of us out here, man. Lord willing, one of them numbers, man. Lord willing. This is Book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 24 and down. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity. You see what I'm getting at? We've been in captivity. We still in captivity to this day. So shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. See shortly. That means it's coming quickly. Rather, it's going to be here before we know it. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Most High, for thine enemy had persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck shortly. Though both scriptures said shortly, that means it's going to be quick here, quicker than when we think. That's why they said look up for your redemption draweth nigh. That means it's near. Then they said our salvation nearer than we believe. So when this Bible was written over 2,000 plus years ago, we way more closer to the salvation and everything. My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of their enemies. Be a good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh, for you shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. And that's what he the one doing this. It said, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. The Lord bringing us through it, and he gonna get us through it. For as it was your mind to go astray from power, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. So it was our mind to go worship these false idols. It was our mind to go worship these pagan holidays and try to be like everybody else, but our true lineage and our fathers and our ancestors. It was our mind to eat abominable animals and not follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. It was our mind. So what the Lord said, being returned, seek him 10 times more. So in my mind, when I think about that 10 times more, that means double time, triple time, quadruple time. Really show the Lord that you really want this, that you really want to get saved and delivered. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be thinking about if anything was to happen right now, like if this was my last video, will I be content with what I've done? And me being a person, I mean, I'm real myself. I call myself accountability spirit. I'm like, man, maybe I could have done a little bit more, but I think it's understood, you know what I'm saying? Keep myself at a pace, but you still don't want to, like, when everything hit the fan, that you don't want to live with doubt. Like, man, is the Lord dealing with me? You don't want to be like that, bro, because that's a weakness. And Satan like the plague on your mind, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're in doubt. So you want to build up your faith. You want to build up your relationship with the Lord. It ain't too many days hence, but you want to be confident in the times to come. For he that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. So the Lord bringing these plagues and bringing us through all this, everything that's happening, the Lord's going to bring us through it. But you got to have faith that the Lord's dealing with you. And when that time get here, it's like your neighbor, you know, all this, it's going to be a different world. You know, like I said, the time and never before, we're speaking from the comfort of our homes when we speak about this, but we know when it really hit the fan that it's people gonna have to see it for themselves, and there's gonna be a lot of people that's probably just gonna die at a high rate out here because they're not gonna be able to handle it. You know, that's why I say, you know, have a really like knowing that the Lord is dealing with you and he give his angels charge over thee, because there's gonna be there's gonna be divine intervention out here. There's gonna be miracles. There's gonna be all type of stuff going on. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. There's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff, and it all just depends on where you at with the Lord, because he's the one bringing the judgment, and he's judging everybody according to the fruits of their work. So, you know, like I said, like it was just in my spirit to do another lesson, because I was just listening to a brother. And he was like, man, anything happen right now, man, would you feel content knowing that you went your hardest? And I like, man, that just motivated me to do another video. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the Lord at least to see me that at least I was trying, though. And that's one thing I can honestly say about myself. I have been trying. It's not easy being a man in the flesh, You know what I'm saying? And balancing the faith and working and going through all this and processing all this and trying to help people and be positive in this negative world. Like it's a lot, but it's what you make it to. And like I said, I'm not giving myself excuses. I'm just saying it's like you want to be confident walking into the times we're about to walk in. That's all I'm saying. You want to be confident. You don't want to like, man, I don't know, because soon you got that doubt demon on you, man. You might not make it. And a lot of people, that's going to be their reality. You know, that's what's the truth of the matter. A lot of people going to die here. And like I said, it's just what it is. So if you really realize how crazy and demonic and devilish it's going to be out here, you'll be trying to get your act right with the Lord right now. Right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, right now. Because the Lord's about to judge this place, you know? It's a matter of time, man, when things hit the fan, man. You see all these jobs shutting down, AI taking over, people getting hemmed up, going to jail, great persecution coming, FEMA camps. Like, for you women too, though. I don't know why y'all women just think y'all finna be sitting here kicking back and just in the crib and making social media content. No, y'all finna get it the worst because you're a woman. What you mean? Like, so I was trying to drag this lesson now, man, but yeah, time is near. So I'm going to give our praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders who have spread the truth out the four corners of earth. I'm here with another kind of lesson. Shalom.